Welcome to our Everyday Normal. Today, we're going to talk about our family. We have a semi-large family with 9 boys, and yes, they're all ours. Mel is going to talk a little bit about each one of these boys in this video. So go ahead, Mel.
Yes, what we started out as our expectations is not what our life is now. And today I am going to share the beginning of our story, I guess. When we first met, Michael said he only wanted 1 kid. And I wanted 4 because I knew from very early on that I was made to be a mom and a teacher. So I told Michael, I'm not going to date you until you want 2. A few months after that, I said, I'm not going to marry you till you want 4. And even though it was tongue-in-cheek, it really was the number that we originally wanted.
Yeah, we were fine with that.
Yes. So we decided on 4. That was going to be our life, and we were going to be a happy little family. 2 months after getting married, we were surprised when we were told we were expecting our first. And so that was Drew. And Drew came along just under that 1-year mark. So, of course, all those questions happened. Then 3 months after Andrew was born, we unexpectedly found out that Avery was on his way. We got a little break after that, about 2 years, under 2 years. We said, I think it's about time for another kid. And Aiden obligingly came along. Year and a half after Aiden, we found out number 4 was on its way, and we were so excited because that was it. We had our 4. We were young when we started, definitely young when we started, and we were definitely going to be young when they were all out of the house.
That wasn't exactly what happened after.
No. So, few weeks after realizing we were pregnant, because I believe Michael told me, Melody, you need to take a pregnancy test.
Right. I had some morning sickness and nausea.
That's been fantastic. He gets it with just about all of them. That's a story for another time. We were very excited, told the family, and everyone was excited for us. Yeah, everyone was excited for us. The day after we told the family was when I started feeling very, well, I'll just say bad. And we miscarried our first number 4. It was a little girl, and she would have been perfect, but we were not allowed to keep her. About 6 months after that, lots of talking, lots of praying, lots of discussing what we really want is not always what we really get.
That's right.
And we realized that we missed out on something that was absolutely amazing and beautiful and wonderful because we already had 3 of them, and it just made losing the baby, I think, a little harder knowing what we were missing out on. And how were we ever going to say no to the treasure or gift that children are? And at different times, we were in different places. In fact, I was in Ohio visiting family. He was down here. And we were talking on the phone one night, and both of us came to the same conclusion, that we did not want to limit and say no. And at the exact same time is when we found out that Aaron was going to be on his way to our family. 2 years after that, Adam came along. 2 years following that, Alex came along. During that time, we had had a few other miscarriages, but again, story for another time. And we were discussing whether or not we really wanted to continue, and maybe we should go ahead and figure things out. Not that we haven't already. But then we got another surprise, and Alton joined the family. And 2 years after that, again, another surprise. These are stories. And it was just wonderful. We felt each and every single one of them belonged with us. We are their parents for a reason. There's a purpose to their life, and we are the parents for that purpose. We were kicking around that we were getting too old because 40 is coming for me, and we were discussing stopping again. But decided we really, really like to end on a good note. And so we just 5 weeks ago tonight had Archer.
Baby number 9.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for watching. We really appreciate that. Again, if you'd like to hear more about our family, hit subscribe below. And if you have any questions that you think you'd like answered, just leave us a comment below.